A game to whet the appetite, and that's certain to entertain and enthrall. But the big question is, who has the qualities necessary to succeed? There is so much on the line. Stay with us on EA TV. Travels are taking us to southern France for this game, to the Stade de France. My name is David Ray, and coming up to New Zealand, the side of the country is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's France. France is on. Koundé. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. Rabiot. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Can he finish this? Not wasting much time today. They strike first. 1-0 then. And it's opening up. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Kylian Mbappe. Rabiot. Could be threatening. Dembele. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. The referee spotted the infringement, and it will be a free kick in a position of genuine menace. Well, there it is, the first caution of this match.
Well, he didn't need to make the challenge, did he? He's under pressure now. There's a long time to go in this game. thought that was in. He struck it so cleanly.
Easily cut out in the end. And the ruling is offside here. And Bayern will change personnel now. Fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, it was there for him, but unable to find the target.
Well, he certainly went for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there. He should have scored that.
Conte. Dembele. Incisive pass. And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Rabiot. France looking dangerous here. Might it be Mbappe? Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Conte. On to Rabiot. Conte. On to Dembele. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Dembele with the cross. Oh no! Not a moment the keeper will want to revisit. The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And there could be a lot of celebrating going on after this. I say that because they have it in their power to clinch the title. It's Real Madrid versus Barcelona.
Well, what a campaign it's been for them. They've been outstanding at times. Today they just need one more good performance and they will be crowned champions.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Oh, magnificent reaction. And he decided to let the play flow, but now he's going to issue a yellow card.
Yeah, I think that's good refereeing. He tried to play the advantage.
Read it well, cleared it well. That's a good-looking ball, but how well he did to react in that manner. De Jong. And Barca have it back. And space to attack. A fine reading of the situation. A world-class talent. That would be a good description for Vinicius Junior. What might we see from him today?
Well, he's a good technical player. He can see a pass, he can beat a defender, and he's good in tight areas. He'll certainly be a joy to watch today.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay. Just look at this pass from Lewandowski, and then what a strike. That's it with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
1-0 then. Jude Bellingham. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Using space on the opposite flank now. Dani Olmo. Here's Rafinha. Oh, great attacking play. And a play in a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Federico Valverde. Oh, just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And a fine tackle. Mbappe. And back with Vinicius. Real Madrid coming away with it. And angling it back. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Streets.
Looks like a twisted knee from down here. You can just see him trying out. At the moment, he's carrying on.
Cheers, Jeff. Could cross it in here. A good and fair challenge. Oh, danger here. He must finish. And it's in. A goal for Barcelona. They are the team in charge. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Koundé. And he's through here. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
So back with the action, and I don't think it's overstating things to say that Barcelona appear to be out of sight. A pretty ordinary challenge. Trying to craft something. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, there it is. Barcelona have created chance after chance, and I just can't see that changing. They've been excellent.
And Bellingham being egged on by the crowd. Oh, good save. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Need to get back quickly here. Real chance. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And here's a question before we start. Will this be the day when the title issue is settled? It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, they slipped up last time out, but they're a good side, so I'm expecting them to clinch the title today. They deserve it. They've been excellent.
Kylian Mbappe! Strong hand on that one. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield.
Oh, it could be in here, Derek.
That is defending of the highest order. A really good pass. Really good build-up, but no end product. Room to roam for the Merengues here. Vinicius Junior, and he's in. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Mbappe. Coman. And thumped away. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. Distributing it well. Who can he pick out? Pulls it back. And Bellingham. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Can he find the right pass? Clean challenge. They could nudge in front. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. Well, the action underway. Can Real find a response now? Mbappe. He's in with a chance. Well read to put an end to that attack. And it might be. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Well, that one has promise. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, must be. And it goes. Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. That's a good ball. And Dembele couldn't keep the ball. Teammates available. Might it be Mbappe? Terrific block there. And the move breaks down. Just the challenge that was required. Mbappe. And Coman has the chance. In it goes! The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. A really exciting night ahead of us here at the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And what a last day scenario we have. Will they clinch the title here and now? It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it's been a great season, hasn't it, Derek? And with promotion behind them, can they cap it off with the title now? It's not going to be easy.
My goodness, that save! What a stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Vinicius Junior. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Jude Bellingham. Beautifully weighted ball. That is tackling of the highest order. And Bellingham. And a chance for him to notch in front. Marvellous anticipation. Decent position. Bellingham! And a goal! 1-0. And what a fast start they made to this game. Then. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Good effort here! And he's done well to tip it over the bar. Trying to deliver it accurately. They are losing possession. Rudiger. Not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Valverde. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Rodrigo. Showing fine vision. Rodrigo. Well, there was impending death, and it might be. Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality.
Well, that's a cute finish. He just gets his toe underneath the ball and lifts it over the keeper. It's a good bit of skill and an excellent goal.
So back underway. Scoreline standing at 2-0. Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Good pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
On they go again, and I wonder, can Real push for a leveller here? And teammates around him. Opportunity it is. Strong hand on that one. And at first glance, you would think a strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Vinicius Junior. Really good ball there. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
Well, it's a matter of inches there, but he just went a fraction too early.
Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. All in all, a broken counter-attack. This could level it. And the goal! Bingo! It could happen for them today.
And what a crucial goal that could be in the title race. They need to keep pushing though. They do need another. Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Rodrigo. Chances on. Mbappe cuts it back. Mendy. Now with Vinicius Junior. Good tackle. Kylian Mbappe. A good vision there. Chouameni. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Can he make it count? Oh, he's blocked it! Perhaps an opportunity here for Real Madrid to take the lead. Corner.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Gobbled up by Courtois. Carvajal. And Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Has eyes for goal. And nicely parried away. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Modric. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Can he put them in front? Oh, he's done it! And we might just have witnessed the goal that secures the title.
Well, what a moment that could turn out to be. They've just got to defend well now. Now here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and kick somebody out with that cutback. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So Real restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they find an equaliser? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. And Bellingham. This could be the equaliser. Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bellingham. Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. He failed to get it away properly. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. The ball moving again. Real have the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Lucas Vázquez. Oh, moving it nicely. Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Effective pass. He's in behind. Defending of the highest class to stop him. And playing it through. Oh, but he's done brilliantly to cut it out. Really closing him down. And Bellingham. And the challenge holds them in their tracks. Rodrigo. Bellingham. Might really be able to trouble them here. But the danger averted for now. Real chance. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Real Madrid trailing here, but this corner could be helpful to them. And the problem not completely solved. Good effort here. And a goal on this dramatic last day. Margins. It might mean they don't win the title.
Well, that's an absolute shocker. They need to regroup now. The title could slip away here.
Level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Mendy. Oh, brilliant work to keep that one in play. As clean as a whistle, that challenge. So a half an hour remaining. Can they hit on the break? Might take the lead. Nicely saved. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Did his job defensively. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid.
Well, the stats back up what we've seen so far. Some good attacking football, chances for both teams, and plenty to enjoy. Let's hope for more of the same.
And Bellingham. Mbappe. Well, last gasp defending, but brilliant defending. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. What can Real do from this position? And that'll be offside. Lucas Vazquez failed to hold it. Rodrigo. A promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. Well, the card is out, and it's yellow.
Yeah, it's clumsy and it's late. Definitely a yellow card.
He'll have a go here. Oh, at one point on its flight, it looked as though it might be going in.
Well, he wasn't afraid to have a go, was he? And you can see why. That was so close to being a great goal.
Federico Valverde. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And Bellingham. Well, the play just breaking down a bit here. Rodrigo. Now with Valverde. Cross blocked. Possession one. Rodrigo. Tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Vinicius Junior. This attack looks highly promising. Fine reading to jump in front. And in it goes! We can't say yet for sure, but it could be a title-winning goal.
No wonder they're celebrating. Can they hold their nerve now? Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Mbappe. Interception to snuff out the danger. Threaded through by Mbappe, and effectively parried away by the keeper. Sends it back. Rodrigo. This could be it. There it is. Magical moment. Surely one hand on the trophy.
Well, history beckons. Surely they can't throw this away now. Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
Rodrigo. Speculative effort here. Couldn't put it away, and they're still trailing by a couple of goals.
Well, you certainly can't fault their effort. They just can't get back into this game, can they?
5 minutes to go. Mbappe. Rodrigo. And Valverde. And Bellingham. And back to Valverde. The ball with Lucas Vazquez. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Could reduce the deficit. And in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it. Courtois. And the final whistle, scenes of jubilation, because they are now officially the champions.
And Derek, they showed us today why they are the champions. They were absolutely brilliant.
Two inspirational teams, well capable of dazzling their fans, ready for a showdown that could take on highly dramatic proportions. Be prepared for genuine excitement. It's Bayern, they take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the excitement levels are high, the tension is palpable because it is the first match of the campaign. It is Bayern Munich, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, they should be full of confidence coming into this game. They were brilliant last year. Yes, they'll be up against better teams, but they're certainly good enough to hold their own. Don't worry about that.
Well, here is the Bayern side. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Joshua Kimmich plays with Leon Goretzka in the centre of midfield. And the main striker today is Harry Kane. And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois begins in goal. Fernand Mendy starts with Lucas Vazquez in the fullback positions. Jude Bellingham starts alongside Federico Valverde in central midfield. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. Kane. That is defending in the highest order. Rodrigo. Offside, unfortunately. He's lost possession. Mbappe! But it's impossible to escape the conclusion that Harry Kane is just a thorough professional. Stuart, what do you want to
This
say?
could be a goal here.
Well, that's really sound goalkeeping, not letting the opposition have any scraps. Real Madrid have given us away. And putting an end to the danger. Sloppy in possession from Real. Defensive play to be applauded. Can he put them in front? Yes, is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Well, the ball is moving again. Can Bayern come up with the right reply? Leimer. So deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Valverde, good looking pass. Mbappe, and the goal disallowed. You can see why. Offside, Stuart.
Yeah, and I think he knew as well. Immediately looked over his shoulder to check for the linesman.
Olise. And Bayern finding space on the flank. Possibilities in the centre. A good take under duress there. There's to win it back. Oh, into the chance! And how about that for a save? Now sending it in. And that's very confident goalkeeping in not easy circumstances. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Kylian Mbappe. Visualisation and execution. Really good piece of goalkeeping there.
Well, 2 goals down, and it would have been very hard to see them getting back into this one. But that save from Neuer certainly gives them hope.
He thwarted the attack illegally, and perhaps a card is forthcoming. And a no-nonsense clearance. Feeding it through. Well, even marginally offside is still against the law.
Yeah, he just needed to hold his run for a fraction longer, and he would have been in on goal.
Beautiful pass. Kane. Can he put it away? The goal here for Bayern. Beyond the goalkeeper. Bayern on terms.
Well, here's the replay. It all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. And Kane does the rest. He hits through the back of the ball with such power. What a great finish that is.
Can he finish? Oh, he saved it well. Kick played in, dealing with the danger. And Bayern, the recipients of the free kick here. Olise. And a good-looking ball. Attacking possibilities for Real. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Sané. Crossing possibilities. Cleared away comprehensively. to win the ball back. Excellent ball over the top. Michael Olise. Oh, great vision. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. A good nudge in front. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Teammate and support. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. That is that for the first half here. Well, it was an agreeable first half display. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. So they had attacking momentum, but not so. Federico Valverde. Can they hit on the break? Chance to play it in. The match, 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Placed into the danger zone. Corner conceded, it came off the defender.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
They couldn't take advantage of the chance. The timing was perfect, ball one. Feeding it through. He's in position. Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Guerrero. Oh, nice ball. Space for Bayern and the wide position. Well, they get themselves level here. It has to be. And the keeper has to deal with it. Modric. And now Rodrigo. Good idea. And the goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course. So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Great vision from Leroy Sané. When we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
30 minutes left for play. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Guerrero. Sané has it. Well, there to intercept. Federico Valverde. Mendy. And Bellingham. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Guerrero. And they could eat into the lead. Oh, a tremendous block. Perfectly timed, and it is going to be a corner.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Joshua Kimmich. A good and fair challenge. And played in by Kimmich. Oh, great defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Just fizzled out, really. That's the clearance that was needed. Garcia. The ball with Luka Modric. An alert piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Chance for him to get in behind, maybe. Space for Real out wide. And a quick counter-attack could be on. Good hands there from the keeper. Just 15 minutes remaining. Sloppy from Sané. Valverde. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Well, not the greatest header, but astute defending. Guerrero. Sané has it. Advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Good ball back here. Which he does! And maybe, just maybe, there's enough time for an equaliser. It would be quite the prolific turnaround.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Well, the action underway once more. No shortage of entertainment. 3-2. This could finish it! And in all likelihood, that is game over. So little time left for a response.
Well, just watch this again. It's a really good goal. But it's no surprise, is it? They've been in complete control here.
Leroy Sané. Long to go, and really, Stuart, all in all, disappointing from a Bayern perspective.
Well, they've been second best, that's for sure, and the main problem's been in midfield, where they've been overrun at times. They just haven't been able to get enough possession. It's not been a good performance today.
Needs an accurate cross. Cleared away. Who can he play it to? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, in with a chance! Surely now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance!
Well, here it is again. It's an easy finish in the end, but what was the keeper thinking? That's a poor bit of defending.
So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Rodrigo. Is it going to be? Oh, how about that for a chip? Savoury, pure brilliance.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Sané. And sent in by Sané. And in the end, no damage done. And that will be all for this game. A victory is what you look for when it's your first match. And they've delivered, Stuart.
Yeah, I think they deserve that win today. It's just the start they would have hoped for. They look a good side to me.
A game that appears highly likely to deliver in every way. Two very able teams ready for a top-class confrontation. And no one is taking anything for granted on this huge occasion. It's Manchester City. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. And a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Etihad Stadium. What an intriguing prospect. A game of high profile featuring two magnificent sides, fully prepared for this massive occasion and fully prepared to make this their big showcase. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. It's very much a temple of football, the Santiago Bernabeu, right here in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Real Madrid, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, it was a good start to the season, wasn't it, Derek? They'll be looking to repeat that today, and if they can make it 6-6, they'll start to believe they have a chance at the title. Let's hope we get a good game here.
Bellingham. Well, the referee has reached for his pocket early on here. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Effective challenge. And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Lucas Vazquez plays with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Vinicius Junior starts with Rodrigo out wide. And handed the task of playing up front today is Kylian Mbappe. And what a crosswork act for them. They failed to get it away properly. Valverde. Can he put them in front? Well, it was a wonderful chance, but the goalkeeper comes through.
Yes, Derek, you have to give credit to the keeper, but surely he should have scored there. That's a big, big chance.
And Real come away with it. Rudiger. And a lot to like about this attack. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Vinicius Junior. All his defensive acumen to cut it out. Jude Bellingham. The referee has given the advantage to Real Madrid. Mbappe. Now with Rodrigo. He must finish! And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. And into the book he goes too.
Well, once he gave the penalty, he was always going to give him a yellow card.
Can he make it 1-0? And the penalty is converted. I don't think anyone really questioned it.
Here it is again. Great composure, send the kick to the wrong way, or striking it into the opposite side. That's an excellent penalty.
And Real Madrid have the ball again. Opportunity it is. Surely. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Over it comes. Well, no damage done. Mendy. Lucas Vasquez. Mendy has it. Oh, surely! Mbappe! And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And from that sort of range, you'd be shocked if Mbappe missed out. He just didn't show us what a top finisher he is.
Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Rodrigo, can he do it? Well, a forceful effort, but it goes down as a missed opportunity.
Well, he strikes it with power, but not with accuracy. I think that's a big miss.
Federico Valverde. Mbappe! And in! And the second time of asking just what was required. Back in action then, and Real can now entertain thoughts of perhaps pulling level. And a chance to whip it in here. He's protecting it well. Oh, he could give it away. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Well, trying to let them continue, but now he's gone back and awarded the free kick. And teammates around him. Mbappe. Well, they get themselves level here. An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. So the ball is rolling again at 2-all. Vinicius Junior. Moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Quick thinking defensively. Bellingham. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Vinicius Junior. Real Madrid have given us away. He must dispose of it here. Modric. And Bellingham. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
Played over. Well, when you attempt a bicycle kick, you've got to get it spot on, Stuart.
Well, he just makes the wrong contact, doesn't he? The intent was right, but the end product is way off target.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Mbappe. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Now He must favour the cross. Mbappe, can they forge ahead? Great defending. Still a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Not really the ideal clearance. Rodrigo. Chance here. It was on its way in. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And finally up a cul-de-sac. He doesn't have to do it on his own. Chances on. Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment. Rodrigo. Modric. And a fine tackle. And the referee satisfied it was a clean challenge. Now the counter-attack looks on. Might be a chance here. Oh, such a pity that the move ended in that fashion.
You're absolutely right. Forget the finish. That was a great counter-attack. That was throwing football at its very best.
Real Madrid get the throw-in. We saw the situation developing. Mbappe. Can he get them level? Oh, last gasp defending. Mbappe! Oh, it was there for him.
Well, it's not a good finish, is it? That was a glorious opportunity.
Carvajal. And considerable space afforded Real Madrid. But the danger averted for now. Modric. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Might lead to a chance. This could be the equaliser. But oh, what an important save. Could be. Oh, and there's the goal they were looking for. They're doing this the hard way. Down as they are to 10.
Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
Vinicius. Shoots in the centre. Not the best clearance. Well, that tempo was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Substitution for Real Madrid. Mendy. Valverde. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? And playing it through. It could be for Mbappe. Full credit. Wonderful stop. And that's going to roll all the way through.
Well, you can't take your eyes off this one, because there you have it. Plenty of chances for both teams in what has been a really good game so far.
And there's defensive solidity for you. Kylian Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. And that was a really high-end piece of goalkeeping.
Well, what... That is excellent from the goalkeeper. A brilliant save.
And over it comes. It would have delighted the fans had it gone in. Federico Valverde. Real might threaten on the flank. And he's made headway. Doesn't want to give it away here. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. But tightly defending when it mattered. Teammates available. Clear foul, but a Real Madrid advantage. Oh, in with a chance! Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Rodrigo. Good distribution. And level it is in the closing moments. Can Real Madrid change that? Well, it stopped a promising attack in its tracks. And you wouldn't be surprised if there's a card coming out here. And they've remained long together, these two sides, off the back of that save.
Well, that keeps it all level. What an important save that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Absolute waste of a corner, and that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Kylian Mbappe. Carvajal. On to Rodrigo. Must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Oh, great attacking play. A glorious chance. And there it is. The equaliser. Down to 10 men, but showing guts and determination. Well, you don't get too many scorelines like this one. 4-4. At this late stage, Real Madrid doing everything in their power to grab a winner. Breaking at pace. And it fizzled out. And the comeback. The cross is on. Can he finish? Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here. I must say, I have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I've covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game, with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it over.